3 bows first so that I know how much baker's twine I have left. One. 2. 3. Okay, so I'll pop all that aside. I'm going to, with my liquid Tombow, pop some Tombow on the back of my lattice piece. Okay, so with the liquid Tombow, we're just going to go around the edge of our lattice piece and just a few dots every now and then on those. Make sure we have our card opening the right way. So once again, this is just going to go in the middle. The reason I use the Tombow is it gives me wiggle room to be able to move them around. Okay, so we're going to glue our 3 pieces on. Next one. And the last one. So you only need a tiny bit of Tombow to be able to do that. Card opening the right way. Layer that one up. Okay. So we now want to work out the length of our strings that we need. So we're going to need, for this one to be popped up here, we're going to need 3 that length. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so we are going to pop a dimensional on the back of, which ones do we need? Ones with the gold bit on them. That one. So I'm going to pop a dimensional, so it's this one here with the gold piece. I'm going to pop a dimensional on the back. I'm going to pop a string in the glue dot that we've pre-cut. Ready to go. Take that dimensional off and pop our balloon up the top. So just going off up the top. So we're going to do that with our 3 gold ones. That one. Grab another string, pop it into our glue dot and pop him up the top. And this one, there's our other gold one there. That one. Another dimensional on the back, and our baker's twine popped on the back and pop him up. Like so. Okay. this one, we're going to have him come out this way on the side here. So we need to cut some baker's twine for that one as well. So only some short little bits. So 3 of those. This is probably the most fiddly one out of the whole lot of them, but it's still quite easy to cope with. Okay, so just like that out there. That one. Like that. So as you can see, when you get yourself ready, it's just a case of popping them all together. Comes together quite quickly and easily. There's our other one there. Dimensional on the back. Lovely little piece of baker's twine. And then there's a trick with how we bring all these ends together. That one. Okay, so we'll do the last balloon the same way. Pop our dimensionals on the back. We'll trim our piece of baker's twine, 3 at that length. 1, 2, and 3. And as you can see, look at the baker's twine that we have left over. So you've got quite a bit still left over for that. So I'll pop my baker's twine on the back of the 3 of them. Okay, and we'll pop these ones on. There. And then it's just a case of bringing our sentiment in. There is a little trick what we need to do before we pop our sentiments on. What we need to do is bring them all together. We need to pop a glue dot on and bring the whole 3 ties all together. Okay, so I just do the center one first, this one and this one. So that brings all your ties together and makes your strings of your balloons all nice and tight and like they're joined together and tied. So the center one, sorry, I'll bring that back into camera, center, that one, and that little one. And the last one. Glue dot in the center. And bring them all down and stick them in. Okay, now with some dimensionals on the back of our birthday labels. Now, as you can see, I've got down to the end of my dimensionals. Please don't waste them. There's so much more that you can use that's left on them. Read that. Okay. So now we're going to take the backing off that. We're going to line that up, and I like to just get it underneath the edges of those two balloons. Oh. I didn't line that up. Anyway, it's going to be off to the side, that one. So just when you're doing that, be careful to make sure you've got it lined up centered first. As you can see, I just made a mistake. Okay, so line it up centered and underneath those balloons, like so. And the last one. Okay. Lined up under that and centered. And then it's just a case of glue dots on our bows once again. I still like to roll them in my fingers, pop my bow in it, grab it, and pop my bow like so. Next one. Roll it between my fingers. Stick your bow in and pop your bow down the bottom. And the last one. Now these have a few little decorations to go too. They've got some tassels that they've popped on their balloons as well. So that's in this part here. We have some tassels to go on the balloons, so, and they have them just hanging like so. They're quite cute birthday cards, and you could even jazz them up a little bit more with some diamantes on your sentiments. As I said, you could use different coloured cardstock, and if you've got the balloon punch, you could recreate this card with our balloon punch. Okay, so there you have your 16 cards, and we have reproduced those very, very quickly today. So 16 beautiful cards ready to go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to then bring in our index cards and show you how we can decorate the index cards. So I'll pop all those aside. You could also stamp up all of your envelopes that you have. Decorate your envelopes with some of the flowers out of the stamp set. Okay, so I'm just going to bring in these. And I'm going to bring in this lovely sheet of stickers that we have. And I'm going to January. Okay, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Oh, I mucked up then. I tore my September. That's okay, I will fix it. Yeah. So be careful when you're pulling them off. You don't do that. Anyway. I'll fix that up later with a bit of gold pen. September, October, November, and they also have different languages too. So this could be, I'm not actually sure about what language that is, but you could send it as a gift to somebody overseas. I'm really not sure what language they are, but anyway, so you could do that as well. And you still got some of these left over to maybe pop on somewhere else. So now what we need to do is we can pop this into our box. We can pop all of our index cards in. March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. And what you can do is pop a few cards in each month. You can pop them in here. A couple of cards and some envelopes ready to go. So we'll do 2 in January. There's an envelope. Couple in February, we'll do 3 in Feb. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And our cards. And so that's what you can do. You can pop some of these cards in with some envelopes in each month. And then when it comes to the month, you can check out the month, you can check out who you have that month, and you can make lots more with all your other stamp sets and actually just keep adding them. What do I put in there? 3, 1, 2. And the envelopes are really nice and sturdy. They're great envelopes. You might put 1 in May. We might put 1 in June. I'm going to pop a couple in September because I have a few birthdays in September. And my plan will be, I will most probably make some more for August and the rest. So that will be my plan, is to make some more as I go through. Did I not put envelopes? I did put envelopes there. I've missed envelopes somewhere. There, in that one. Okay, so there you have it. I'm just going to pop those extra bits and pieces in the back. There is my kit all ready to go using the beautiful Perennial Birthday and the Perennial Birthday Kit. So as I said, this is available in my online store and you will find the link below for the items. All you need to do is click on the items and that will take you directly to my shopping page. As I said, if you purchase the stamp set and the kit and maybe a couple of packets of dimensionals, and you would have a chance to earn, you will earn an extra free celebration item with the purchase of $90 before shipping and tax. So please feel free to go over and check out my shopping page. If you're new and this is the first time you have watched and you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, I would love to earn your business. If you're interested, please click on my store and place an order. For everybody that places orders through my online store, you then become a member of my private Stampin' with Donna G VIP customer group on Facebook, which is an awesome group. We have so much fun. We do card swaps, I do challenges, I give you all the latest up-to-date news. So I would love to have you as a customer, and if you would like to join my team during the month of March only, our celebration item, to earn a free item with every $90 purchase. It will end on the 31st of March. So if you want to get this and you want to get the free celebration item, please jump on over and pop your order in before the end of March. And this is only while things are available as well. And there is an awesome special for joining my Stampin' with Donna G team. If you wanted to join my team, you get over $400 worth of Stampin' Up products for a low price of $169, and you get to choose your starter kit. You get to choose over $400 worth of products, your choice, and you only pay $169. So if you're interested in joining my team, please feel free to message me. I would be happy to discuss that with you. So thank you all for watching, and until next time, happy crafting. Bye for now.